Welcome to the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, home to the South Alabama Jaguars, Hancock Whitney Stadium, and we have been fired up about this match all week. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the South Alabama Jaguars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Chanticleers will put total leather to crank us up. Here he comes from his own end zone. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Chanticleers offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, Johnson looking to throw. Unleashes one. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He's going to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's got his man. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's first down. The Chanticleers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Buying some time. Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Offense now working in the red zone. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Taylor. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Chanticleers line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator strips his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the South Alabama Jaguars offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Jaguars want to pick up the tempo.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats, because he is not easy to bring down.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. And the Jaguars will try to pin them back with the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. See if they can pull it off again here.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. And now on 1st down after converting with the run. Johnson wants to throw it. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Quarterback checking the play. Trying play action. Looking to scramble. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Turns it on in midfield. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the 1st down. Just so hard to defend.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
He's looking to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. The shot that clears come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Snags it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal.
Coastal Carolina, #1.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Coastal Carolina 14, South Alabama 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing in all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. The Jaguars want to move quickly. Rides to the back. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Bullock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Runs through a tackle. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Out of the gun to give to the back. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
Lopez to pass. It's complete to the left. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, and nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. Here they come, facing third and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Jaguars.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Texas State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10.
He tries to take the top off. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. To the ground, he's got it again. And he makes the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
He'll try to do it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Chanticleers look to keep this drive humming. Johnson looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Chanticleers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Skips away from pressure. Fires on the move. Finds a man in the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
You see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 200.
Headed to the end zone. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They're working that left side. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Trying to slam in. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating the ball down. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, shot to clear. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Lopez wants to fire. Working that left side now. Oh, they knock it free. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And how about the defense here? Oftentimes in these 2-minute type situations, you're just sort of in this prevent mode. You're trying to force the opponent to kick a field goal and not score a touchdown, but they're still being aggressive. They're out there still trying to make plays, and how about that effort creating the takeaway?
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions, big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
They're bringing heat. They're setting up the screen. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Jaguars will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Here comes the offense on second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
He'll pull it down. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, goes to Carolina. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Timeout, Coastal Carolina.
And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. That is no good. You're looking for anything, just something to go your way. Couldn't find it there. Still down by 24, guys. One more snap coming before halftime. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They're trying to get to him. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Mobile. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's head back inside Hancock Whitney Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the shot to clears will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical...
And he's running in the open. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Scott. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going back to the ground. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they try the middle of this scout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking for the score. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Never a doubt. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
Carolina, 31. South Alabama, 10.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Johnson wants to throw it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Coastal! And the beatdown has ensued.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the 1st half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the 2nd half. They take their 1st drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Vanderbilt is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 14 to Auburn. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. It's complete to the left. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. You get a play like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. He's got him in the flat. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Lopez to pass. He's going to run it. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. The Jaguars are on the move. On the run, it's Bullock. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. Hand off from the shotgun. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
And here comes the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
He'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Looking to buy time. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the running back. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
The shot that clears are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, and then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense is first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Now facing a 3rd and long. Johnson looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the shot to clear has come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The shot that clears look to do some damage in the red zone. Now they'll run it to the right here. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Might as well stick with him. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Taylor. Touchdown! Shot to clear! And the pummeling has started. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little... Oh, what a grab by the defense! And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina! This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
South Alabama, 13.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed in the middle. It's Woods. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Still on his feet at the 45. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. He's looking to throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
You know, it doesn't matter how talented you are as a quarterback, how accurate you are, how athletic you are. If you're on your back most of the day, it's going to be very hard to win the game. That's been the case for this guy here today. He's been under pressure. He hasn't been in rhythm. He's thrown an interception. This has just not gone his way.
The give on the inside. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Jaguars will line it up on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
After run, now throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Going for 6. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. Here comes the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
You know, every running back thinks about the 100-yard barrier every time they take the field. And this guy, I know he's got it in his mind. He might be the only one in the stadium right now that knows he's got 97 yards rushing here in the 4th quarter. You know he is begging his coach just for one more carry to get that mark.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Give him 109 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Looking for a gap. It's Price. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the run. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. One more play to pad the stats. They're going to ride this running back. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, and what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleer, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Georgia Southern Eagles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. So Georgia Southern's return team will have that offense backed up. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws. The whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
Wide out in motion. Looking for space. It's Arnold. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's French. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's McGowan. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games.
Picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Coastal. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
To the air. It's French. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Almost had the completion, just missed it. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the shot to clears line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Moving away from pressure. At the 40, there he goes. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's got it on the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Now on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
To the air, it's French. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Eagles have this offense rolling. To the ground with the back. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Reads it, fires complete. Giving him his pads. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Eagles. Lining up to add another.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Running behind that left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a 1st down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They punted on their 1st drive of the game, and now they have to convert on 3rd down to avoid doing it again. He's right on target. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. The shot that clears come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They go to the ground. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Coming after him. Going to try to get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. Fires on the move. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Finds a crease at the 20. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Chanticleers are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got a man. It's Price. Touchdown, Chanticleer. Reeled it in and just made the house call. Ready to try the point after.
I think that pass play was simply designed just to get him the football in space and let him do the rest. Obviously, they're not throwing that into the end zone, but they feel like they've got guys, especially at the running back position, that if you just give them an opportunity, they can make people miss and score like he did right there.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. From the gun. Give on the inside. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Johnson looking to throw. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Underheat, and he gets rid of it. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. Now the play fake. He's going to let it go. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Turns it loose deep. And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42. Looking for a productive play on first down. Johnson wants to throw it. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Taylor. Strong, firm tackle.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
Third down play from the gun. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it out. It's Murphy. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the third time today. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Running back searching for a hole. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Coastal. What a catch and run for 6. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score. Coastal Carolina, 31, Georgia Southern.
Coming out with it, it's Murphy. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's Arnold. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, it's French. Got his man quickly. To the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense. The Eagles headed quickly to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Trying to take it back. The 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, shot to clear. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Georgia Southern, 7.
On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the 1st half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Fair catch called for and made. 1st down for this offense. They'll give it to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Just feeds the running back. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. 2nd half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Going to the run to start this 2nd half. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Keeps the legs moving. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
This offense has a 2nd down play. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the 2nd half to get back in this game?
The shot that clears are rolling down the field. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it inside the 15. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Johnson looking to throw. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
That is just what you want defensively, right? Bend, don't break. They drove down the field a little bit. They got 2nd and goal. Boom. Create that negative play. Now they got 3rd and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be conservative? Do they want to be aggressive? Either way, an advantageous situation now for this defense.
It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner goes down. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Using his legs, it's Arnold. At the 35, he's open. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Quickly out to the tight end.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
From the gun, the ground game. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Little touch pass to the receiver. Shakes off the tackler. Off he goes. And they will score. Touchdown, Eagles. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Johnson wants to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll pull it down and run. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. one more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Chanticleers have their offense in high gear. To the air on first down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, just nowhere to go there. And it started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it. So he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
Makes his connection. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Makes the catch. It's Taylor. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Makes the grab on the left. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Got enough space. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running.
Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And he was under so much duress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive, but the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit...
That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense...
And the quarterback is snowed under.
And I think if you're the head coach here, you kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far because, yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards and you've thrown a couple touchdowns, but you've also given up 4 sacks now. Pass protection has not been great, even though they've got the lead in this game.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
The Chanticleers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports. When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Chanticleers offense will start this game off. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's...
Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, South Carolina. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
I mean, you talk about coming out as a defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick 6 on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Line gets set, first down. Looking for room, it's Price. Works ahead for a couple, they'll stop him at the 27.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Quick strike complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. You would have really hoped that you would have gotten that extra yard on third down, but now on fourth, and maybe you still have to go for it.
And it's interesting. 3rd and 1, you throw...
Oh, there's the ball. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And such a blown opportunity for the offense because on 4th down, they had enough yards to pick up the first, keep the drive going, but he puts it on the ground. Defense jumps on it, and that is a massive turnover.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Leaves it with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They started this drive in great field position, now needing to convert on 3rd and 2. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. Fast motion from the offense. To the air, it's Sellers. He looks that one in nicely. Strikes the blow. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. And the Gamecocks are marching down the field. From the gun. Fires into the end zone. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down inbounds. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Keeps looking downfield. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He'll try to tack on one more. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look sick.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast at the quarterback spot. Now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious. I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that guy.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's got him wide open. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Getting some heat. That's 20. He's got space. And he's wrestled to the ground.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Johnson looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover it. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
14, Coastal Carolina, 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a...
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Wide open downfield. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll try it again. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Gamecocks are threatening on 1st and goal. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Gamecocks! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet.
And he breaks into the open. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Dumps it off in the flats. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Second down coming up. Johnson wants to throw it. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He makes the connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Chanticleers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And as he throws, it falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Fielded in the end zone. It's Preston. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23. Defense in press coverage. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Sellers. They're working that left side. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Got it in the middle, it's Hunt. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Holds and fires complete to the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires and picked off. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Johnson looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Finds his man. It's Taylor. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And they're able to get him down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The shot that clears with the 1st and 10. Pulls it in. It's Brown. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the shot that clears have taken it inside the 20. He's back to throw on second down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And they're able to get him on the ground. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Johnson wants to throw it. They're bringing heat. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Third and goal from way back there. They'll run play action. Scrambling away. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Coastal.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. A very conservative approach here, just taking the knee and heading to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Williams-Brice.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a career game for this linebacker. You don't see a lot of linebackers get 2 picks in a game, but this guy's done it. He's done an outstanding job in zone coverage and in man, and he's showing his coaching staff he's got pretty good ball skills, too.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. They think there's room to run to the right here. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Johnson looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Looking for a deep man. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. They'll go to the air. They're trying to get touchdown, shot to clear. And that one will give them the lead. What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain. When your defensive ends, you got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays, and you got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. DB's right up on the receivers. Nice move there. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll run it on the counter. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line getting set on second down. He's got his man. Oh, what a move! Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry on him. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. Splits the uprights right down the middle. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Coastal. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Any time he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He'll try to pop the draw. Fakes his man out. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Off play action on first down. Unloads it left. The flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Handoff to the single running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
It's complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Still running at the 40. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Dropping back, it's Sellers. A strike downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Takes a handoff, and he's going right. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense working from the pistol. Handoff to the lone back. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the running game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. They've got them pinned back, and they're trying to rattle their eardrums. Listen to this crowd. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Johnson wants to throw it. Get it out on the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Taylor. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. The shot that clears are moving quickly down the field. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. And the shot to clear will snap it on 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. The hand to the running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, shot to clear. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Find his tight end.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Comes out throwing on first down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Complete in the middle. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, first and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Looking to the end zone. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. The 50, the 40, the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back, 100 yards to the house. What a play.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll throw it on first down. Complete downfield. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Looking to move it through the air. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Coastal. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They are ever closer to win number 10 on the season. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
A first down for the offense. To the air, it's Sellers. Looking down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. He's got great speed. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Takes the handoff. It's Price. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.